Hello everyone and welcome. Today we will explore the research titled Perceptions of Environmental Protection of University Students, a look through digital competences in Mexico. This study, conducted by an interdisciplinary team, addresses a critical issue: the intersection between digital literacy and environmental sustainability. The main objective of this research was to understand the perceptions of Mexican university students regarding digital competency and environmental protection. Specifically, the study aimed to verify a key hypothesis: that there is currently little development of environmental awareness and a lack of understanding about the relationship between information technology, IT use, and its environmental impact among these students. Let's start with the context. Our planet faces severe challenges like climate change and environmental degradation. Sustainability has become a global priority. The literature emphasizes that education is the key transforming instrument for new generations. The UN's 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, specifically target the need for learners to acquire the knowledge and skills to promote sustainable development. Let's start with the context. Our planet faces severe challenges like climate change and environmental degradation. Sustainability has become a global priority. The literature emphasizes that education is the key transforming instrument for new generations. The UN's 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, specifically target the need for learners to acquire the knowledge and skills to promote sustainable development. To bridge this gap, strategic goals in environmental education focus on scientific knowledge and ethics. Crucially, the literature also addresses the dark side of technology. Authors like Santa Maria Cardaba and frameworks like INTEF warn that new technologies create environmental problems due to e-waste. Therefore, digital competence frameworks must now include safe and sustainable technology use as a core skill. Moving on to the methodology. This was a quantitative study with a non-experimental, descriptive cross-sectional design. The research was conducted in 2 public universities in Mexico. A non-probabilistic sample of 135 students participated, coming from diverse fields such as automation engineering, process engineering, and administrative computer systems. To gather data, a Likert-type questionnaire was designed based on the Common Framework of Teaching Digital Competences by INTEF. The instrument's quality was rigorously tested. Validity was confirmed by expert judgment with a high kappa index, and internal consistency was proven with a Cronbach's alpha of 0.75, ensuring reliable results.
Data processing involved statistical analysis using Minitab. Researchers analyzed the percentage distribution of perceptions and calculated overall averages and standard deviations. They also contrasted test results by gender and university of origin. Finally, a student's test was used to scientifically test the initial hypothesis.
Now, for a crucial finding. The initial hypothesis suggested that students lacked environmental awareness. However, the statistical verification rejected the null hypothesis with a p-value of 1.00. This means the evidence showed the exact opposite. Most students are indeed aware of the relationship between IT use and its environmental impact. The results were positive. They indicate that students are not oblivious. They recognize that using electronic devices for education has a tangible footprint on the environment. Let's look at the numbers. An overwhelming 94.8% agreed that recycling is vital for environmental protection. 86.6% stated they make optimal use of their devices to minimize impact, and 89.6% adopt energy-saving measures, like extending battery life. Furthermore, over 92% agreed that their personal participation is necessary to solve these environmental problems. Regarding IT impact specifically, 88.2% are fully aware of the problems related to digital technologies. Interestingly, when comparing groups, no significant differences were found based on university or gender. This suggests a consistent level of awareness across the board among the students surveyed. In conclusion, the study confirms that university students are aware of the environmental implications of their digital lives. They are convinced that actions like recycling and energy efficiency are not just optional, but necessary contributions to reducing the impact of IT on our planet. Students believe in their own agency. They know their involvement is required. They recognize the need to adopt specific behaviors to improve their digital environment. Ultimately, we can conclude that the competency of environmental care has been effectively developed in this group of university students. Thank you very much for your attention. This study sheds light on the positive environmental consciousness of the digital generation. You can find the full article in the Sustainability Journal for further details. Thank you.